Something you had yesterday that we didn't get a chance to talk about. I saw where the coldest 4th of July on record actually said 50 degrees at one
That
point.
That was the low temperature.
That was the lowest ever.
But still, that's a little...
In July?
Yeah, right, yeah. So 50 degrees would feel awesome right about now, I'd say, for many people who, especially those that are having to work out in this summertime heat. So yeah, yesterday the record was 99 on July 4th. That was the hottest 4th of July we've had, and that was the same for today, July 5th. 99 degrees is the hottest July 5th we've ever seen. Both of those happened in 2012, so it must have been a really hot year. So what we're dealing with right now is more of the heat, and a lot of that heat and humidity has just really kick-started a bunch of those showers and storms because we have a couple of different low pressure systems nearby, complete with warm front, cold front. The warm front gliding north of us is what has brought us these warm temperatures. Plus we have this big surge in humidity heading our direction and sitting over us today, sending our feels like temperatures, our heat index values well into the low 100s, feeling as hot as 105, 106 for some across the Commonwealth. So eventually we're going to start to see this pattern dwindling. We've already started to see a lot of these showers and storms dwindling, but we did have a couple of stronger storms over in eastern Kentucky. Sparked a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings there. I haven't seen any reports of any damaging wind gusts, so that's good news. But we are watching as this cold front will continue to press down to the south and east. So that's going to bring us another shot at some rain and storms moving into not only tonight, but into your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and probably Saturday as well. So we're kind of in that stagnant weather pattern where just not a whole lot of change is coming anytime soon. Maybe some slightly cooler conditions. Man, there have just been a lot of showers falling around and east of I-75, west of I-75. Very little. Harrodsburg around 1/10 of an inch, Danville 2/10 of an inch, and then there were some heavy showers falling between Lincoln down toward Laurel County. So they've seen a little bit, and I just feel like some portions of Lexington just can't really even buy any rain right now. But there are some other places that picked up over an inch of rain, like West Liberty, 2.4 in Whitesburg, there in far southeastern Kentucky. So that's kind of the nature of summer. Some see a lot of rain, others see not a drop. And Future Track shows, of course, just that as we move through the rest of this evening. A lot of these showers and storms fading into the night, and then we'll see this next round, as I just mentioned, from that passing cold front. Little wave kind of comes off of that, and we could see some showers as we wake up tomorrow morning. I'd say probably most of the rain, though, that we do see will be in the hottest part of the afternoon, very similar to today and yesterday as well, even though most of yesterday was dry. Future Track then, of course, shows another round of those showers and storms heading our direction as we head into Thursday. Friday and Saturday will be very similar. The SPC has placed us under a slight risk for severe weather tomorrow. So this is for Wednesday. It does include our entire viewing area, the marginal risk over toward the Bowling Green and Evansville, Indiana area. So your main threats are going to be the strong, damaging winds, at times torrential rain. We've seen that today, and a lot of lightning, big lightning strikes from these. And future rain over the course of the next couple of days shows again eastern Kentucky being the major recipients of the rain. Meanwhile, central and western Kentucky seeing very, very little, and that's where they're going to see that heat really continuing to crank. So we do have that system that's bringing the rain to the north today. That heat just continues to glide over and sit over the southern part of the United States. That sends our temperatures into the mid-90s again tomorrow. Falling a little bit Thursday, 91 degrees, 88 on Friday, and then we get a brief reprieve from the heat toward the weekend, mid-80s coming up for us Saturday and Sunday. For tonight, lows down around 75 degrees, so very similar to really early this morning. Mostly cloudy, isolated showers and thunderstorms. More scattered storm activity as we stay in this unsettled weather pattern, 60% chance. Highs mid-90s, feeling like the low 100s yet again tomorrow. And then through the 8-day forecast, we continue to see the heat lingering at least for a couple more days. Make it to Friday and we'll get back into the 80s. After that's the mid-80s for the weekend, slowly climbing back up toward 90 degrees with more rain next Tuesday.